Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Carthage. In the previous episode we finally declared on Ethiopia and China, so today we'll have the first episode when we will really fight them and find out what our chances are. It's really hard to say for now. I expect a huge attack from China coming from the south because we know they have a massive fleet. I guess the first task will be defeating the fleet, and that will tell us like how realistic it is that we could maybe take a city from China. It's hard to say what to expect from Ethiopia. They are being pressured on this side by Morocco, so I'm hoping they will have to split their army and we will have the chance to take their capital. But they have some terraces here. We can see actually 2 cannon. It's hard to say, but even if we can't take anything, I want to get as much experience as possible. Like, the main goal, if I can't take a city, is to level up our units. To get +1 range for our cannon. That's like the most important thing, and not having it at this point is a huge setback that makes everything so much more difficult. So let's finally get that, and for our ships, if we can't take a city, let's try to get logistics for our frigates. Again, that's a big deal, and if we could get that, the next war will be so much easier. Other than that, I made some changes off camera. I didn't want to do it, but I checked the situation and I had to. I had to slow down the growth of our cities, at least for a while. I don't want to leave it this way once we get the next social policy, but until then, until we get that extra happiness, probably can't afford to keep losing happiness because of growth. The thing is, if we want to get at least the Ethiopian capital, we need to have some reserve, right? So maybe let's leave it this way until we take the capital, if we of course can do that. And once we know how much unhappiness that gives us, then we can decide which cities we want to grow, or if we can just grow all of them. That's a question, but I think I will have to sacrifice like permanently some cities just to leave them. I'm not sure. Maybe grow them to size like 16 so that we get the free unit once we increase our unit cap, of course, and then just stop the growth completely, leave them on 16. And grow only like our capital, and maybe like the original 4 cities, our capital, and these 3. But we'll see about that. Maybe you'll be able to just somehow stabilize the happiness once you get more tax. Who knows? But enough talking, let's start fighting. We can quickly get rid of all of this. And where do we start? That's a good question. I was thinking about trying to clear these ships. But do we have enough ships for that? Do we have enough damage for that? I hope that this... Of course it's not enough. Damn! I can at least get rid of that galleons. That's the easy part. How many ships do we have here? Try to kill the cannon. Why is it that I can't one-shot this galleons? Oh, and this is what I wanted to figure out, if there are any units here. Because I will keep an eye on the Tercio, and if he leaves, I will send our musketmen and position them in the jungle here. They're pretty far away on this island, so if we could somehow move them forward, they should be safe here, and it'll be so much easier to control the this area. We'll basically secure this flank, and we'll be able to focus all our ships on either this side or on the city. So let's try that. How many attacks do we still have? One. I'm thinking about killing the cannon, or at least trying to kill the cannon. Move back. It's probably the best I can do. And also, oh, this is a problem. But what I have to do, I have to always block one of these two tiles so that China can't use the city to send ships through it. If I have ship or here, they won't be able to move through the city, and all their ships will have to go around. So it'll be a lot more difficult for them to fight like the center of my fleet. Of course, the land units can be a problem. I'm hoping if I focus enough attacks on whatever comes to the coast, they just have the damage to kill it? Nope. Yep, this is a problem that we are missing an admiral. If we had an admiral, this would be a kill. But, well, I still think this was decent. Probably want to move this guy. He's healthy enough. Now, Ethiopia. Let's move you back. I want to kill this Tercio if possible. I think I'll start with the melee attack. This is not enough. Come on, we need to get lucky. Nope. That's actually 5 hit points. That's a lot. And I really expected this would be a kill, because then I could use these two Tercios to kill the cannon. Well, change of plans. Gonna kill here. Okay, now we know it's safe to cross the river. I think I'll try to attack from the north only. Like, the line will be here. So it'll be so much easier controlling this area than trying to attack through this area as well. I mean, there are forests, the river. This is still annoying. I mean, the river helps so much to to the defenders, but it's still easier. We attack here, not here. What I might do is send the cuirassiers this way. Try to maybe harass these units if they try to move closer to me. Come on, move. Way. This way. And all these tercios will move north. We definitely gonna need reinforcements. And while it's nice having vision on the coast, I think Poland can actually handle it. I thought they would need help, but actually look quite capable. Okay, the only city that I want to still grow as fast as possible is our capital. So I'll keep feeding it. We have any more units that we could maybe move? Thinking about moving this cannon north as well, but I'm not sure I have enough room. Where could I position it? Well, we could either have it here or here. And then if we find a tile around Addis Ababa, we could move it north. And yeah, I think we can end the turn now. So fingers crossed that we don't lose anything. Theodora declared war on you. Why? Come on.
Newspaper's duty to print the news and raise hell.
Printing press. Oh, what does that mean? Extra culture. From writers. Well, that didn't make any difference. And our happiness, well, the happiness dropped because we lost some trades. Actually, we lost quite a few trades. We lost what? Whales and spices. Yeah, okay, that explains it. I wonder why she declared. Declared. It's hard to say if it's because she declared on Morocco and because we have the defensive pact that forced us to enter the war as well. It's if that's the case, I kind of regret accepting the defensive pact. Oh well, it happened. Hopefully, the war is with Morocco and she won't focus on us too much. This means we can trade some more iron to Morocco. We have 11. So can we sell like 6 for 10 gold per turn? How much do you want for your tax? It's too expensive.
أكيد.
Okay, let's start here again. and I have to move back. I can't let them like lure me too far forward. I have to fight around here. Oh, this is perfect. We base. And next turn we'll finally have an admiral with the fleet. Okay. No. Still can send this guy to the city and heal him there. So let's do that. Okay, let's get some vision. Oh, there's another city. Well, at least for a while, I need to block this tile. Same here. I'm surprised that they moved forward. Can we take advantage of that? That's the question. Let's pillage this tile. I need this tercio still in like decent shape. Where do we want to have our siege weapons? 1, 2, 3. I think 3 is the maximum that we can really hope for. Could move this cannon here, control this tile. I'm trying to figure out how to kill this tercio so that I can, after that, still move the cannon. Okay, that works. Where are our generals, by the way? So I think I want one general here, and then one general somewhere around here. Is this a hill? I don't think so. Yeah, let's get another kill. And as much as I would like to attack the cannon, I think I can't do that. Can move closer. Wait. Fortify. Okay. Now on this side. I'm not sure if I can do anything with the cuirassiers on this side. Let's cross the river for this turn, and we'll see if they try to move some units this way. We could maybe send this tertiary away and like control this tile with two cuirassiers. That would probably work. Is there anyone else we could send north? Nope, I don't think so. Are we working here? Think if it's worth building a chancery. This is what? Extra defense. I'll just keep working on buildings that in the long run help us with happiness. This will prevent crime. Let me check. Do we have how it's called heresy anywhere? Just Warsaw, and just ignore that one. Okay, next turn. Look at that. Denmark declared on China. Oh, thank you, Denmark. Okay, the engineer will have to sit here for a while until we get the Taj Mahal. Or no, I'm pretty sure we want to wait for the wonder. The Golden Age will help with happiness for a while. Look at that. How did that happen? What the? Oh. Yeah, and the problem is now Valletta declared war on us. Oh. This definitely is not going the way I planned. Let's see. What's this trade route? Old one is not viable even anymore. Could go for this. It's actually pretty decent. 8 culture is nice. Some extra gold. Or here get more gold, more science. I think I'll try to get the culture. Okay, so this was the trade route. That's probably one of the reasons why we lost the happiness. We are getting a lot of science, a lot of culture from this trade route. I have no idea how this city grew, but it happened. Can we... Don't think we can work... Oh, we definitely can't work another specialist slot. But let's work something with less food. Either this tile or the forest might be better. How are we doing? Oh, this is interesting. It's like a suicidal mission. But let's finish this quickly. And we'll start with our navy. So what is this? I'm pretty sure that this is not gonna pass. I don't care about this one. But we could try to sanction Byzantium if Morocco votes for that. That gives us 10 votes. So Byzantium would need help. I just hope that World Religion doesn't go through somehow. I've like never seen World Religion to go through. So I'll rely on that and commit to this one. How many ranged attacks do we have available? One. Could be a kill, right? I think if I want to block both these tiles. Actually, why not? Somehow we have an advantage here. And what I can do, just quickly check. Oh, the tertiary is still here. Get rid of that. It's like the only problem we have here is that I can't move the musketmen forward. They both have logistic. This would be such a huge advantage if we could somehow control this. 45. You have already... Both have already attacked. Let's move you to the side. Now, let's kill this cannon. 2, 3. And now the other side. It's probably a horrible idea. This corvette is now pretty exposed, and so I'm thinking if I do some damage to these caravels, they'll be forced to move away and not attack this ship. Oh, and I almost forgot. The Admiral is still too far away to make any difference, at least on this turn. But next time I have to move him first. Okay, this will have to do for this turn. And now, Ethiopia. I have to kill this cannon somehow. I made a mistake. Oh. Or maybe, actually maybe not. Move back. We have replacements. And we can move the Kirasir, who can even do some damage. 45. And so we have a cannon. Still trying to find the position for this cannon. We had a cannon here and here. Trying to figure out how to use all my range units, but I probably don't have enough room for that. Well, let's just keep moving. 45. Oh, no, wait. This works. And move this guy closer. So what we can do now is always use one cuirassier, attack twice, then switch these two and attack twice with the other one. That gives us 4 extra attacks every turn against the city. And we have the 3 cannons. So it's probably the maximum amount of range attacks you'll be able to get against the city. And now the question is, can we like handle the damage from the defenders? Wait. Also, the question is, can we handle the unhappiness? I have no idea where all of this unhappiness came from suddenly. What is our solution? Get the social policy. That's the only way how we can solve this. It's 9 happiness. Still not enough. Okay, go. You want tobacco, but you don't have money. Anything else? Nope. Go away. Oh, Poland is helping here with their like only ship probably. But look how close this is. Probably shouldn't move under this tile. Okay, this guy should be fine here. Let's give him the kill. Make sure that we control this area and I don't think we need this corvette for anything, at least not this turn. So let's again check if the Tercio is still sitting here. I'm thinking if I want to start attacking the city or... Well, let's move the Admiral closer, that's the start. But I don't think there is like any reason to attack the city. I could probably capture it if I like keep fighting this way. So far it looks pretty good, much better than what I expected. But we are down to 10 unhappiness. Can't capture it. Or I can't afford to capture it with this unhappiness. We'll just keep killing units. I mean, if we keep killing units, that will give us the social policy earlier, and then maybe. Most important thing here probably is to somehow convince them to move the cannon to the coast. Let's try to work on that. And we also... Oh, hey. There's a Gallas coming. Can I kill it? Three. Probably can't afford to do that. Because I need this corvette blocking the city. Okay, never mind. Can't believe that I'm in a situation where I can't use my frigates. Just not enough targets. Okay, let's move out of here. I'll try to avoid pillaging the improvements for as long as possible. How far can we send the Fusilier? All the way on this tile. I pillage this tile. This guy has double cover. Might be able to survive like 2 turns here. Then send the Fusilier forward as his replacement. And Poland actually is not doing such a good job at protecting us. It's a hill. Yep. Now I can move the cannon back. Kill the ship. This should be safe tile for the general. I think this is the best I can do. I'll just pillage as many tiles, or as many tiles as possible, as many tiles as we need with this tercio, so that we have replacement nearby. 45. If I attack the tercio, I think I'll force him to move back. Attack the city. Okay, 45, 45. And how does it look like? What did we get? Important. And we needed culture. Anything that gives us culture is good right now. Buddhism fails, good. Budapest fails, and this fails as well because Morocco ignored their own proposal. But how did that fail? Oh, Denmark voted against that. Okay. Oh. Maybe in the long run is better. Once the war ends, we can trade with them again. So maybe it's better to leave them in the game. Okay. Proposals. Remove this. It costs so much trouble. I'm checking if I could find a way how to get at least a little bit of happiness back, but there is nothing. How much faith do we have? What can we get from artist? A few turns of a golden age, which would increase pretty much all our yields, give us the next golden age faster, and give us the culture faster. Okay, let's go for the artist. And next turn. Alexander entered Renaissance era, good for him. Okay. Cannon moved to the coast. Perfect, that should be a kill. Oh, come on. But I noticed that Denmark captured Ethiopian city. How and where? This one. Interesting. Well, I was afraid this might happen. But at least we can now kill the Tercio. Look at the happiness. I don't know why it's dropping. At this point, I really have no idea. Because we are losing 4 to 5 happiness every turn. For no obvious reason. They are not falling farther behind tech-wise. Yeah, we lost the unit, but there is no war weariness. There are some religious divisions that here, but I don't think I want to do anything about that. We want that. We want that artist. We lost so many city-state friends. That could be a reason. Oh well. Let's make a cut here. I'll try to figure something out off camera, but I don't think we have really any options than waiting for the next social policy, get the golden age, and then get another golden age from the Taj Mahal, and hope that during the golden ages we'll be able to somehow stabilize. Because at this situation, I can't capture cities. And if I can't capture cities, well, I could just sit back and lose the game. This war is a problem. This was the final nail in the coffin for us. This war with Byzantium, because I think we lost so much happiness from Valletta. But yeah, as I said, this will be all for today. Maybe we will figure something out next time. I still hope that you liked today's episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.